When Tatum was younger, her mother was using drugs. Things went downhill very, very quickly. When Hallie was younger, she was self-destructive. She was very determined to do everything her way, and she was very selfish. Hallie would disappear for days at a time, and Tatum would stay with us. Hallie is very critical over the way we raised Tatum while she was gone. It's very hurtful. My relationship with Hallie is not great. I think she wants everything now, and she has a hard time being patient with Tatum and myself. Hallie wanted to immediately come in and play the mother-parent role, and Tatum did not like that. I don't think Hallie can just come back and just pick up where she left off.
Okay, what do you say to that?
Actually, that was completely opposite of what I have said from the beginning of me being released from prison. I have said I knew.
By the way, why were you in prison?
It was for fraud. It was doing what I needed to do to support my drug habit.
And what was the fraud? What were you doing?
It was credit card fraud.
And you got caught for that and you went to jail, but this was secondary to your drug habit.
Yes.
And
yes,
what drugs were you doing?
I was doing methamphetamines.
Okay. Were you doing any drugs while you were pregnant?
No.
It was after Tatum was born.
Yes.
But before Malik was born.
Yes, it was that short time when Tatum was younger. And then after Malik passed away, that's when it all started again.
When all that was going on, that's when we took custody.
All this early drug activity was before you came on board.
Yes.
Okay? Because you don't hold much with that.
No.
Now, according to you, she says that you were a drug addict, you stole money, you abandoned Tatum.
Yes.
You neglected her, and you claim that she was sexually assaulted. You've been to prison for fraud, which we just talked about, and that you are verbally aggressive towards Tatum.
Yes.
You actually kidnapped her from school.
You knew that we were moving
And
to
I
Galveston.
told you could not take her out of school.
I don't remember her saying, no, you can't do this.
Well, what did you say when she didn't come home that day?
I went to go pick her up from school, and she was not there. That's how I found out. Lots of times she would spend the weekend. I went to try to find out what happened, and then they had moved her, and Tatum seemed to be very happy there. So I thought, well, I'll give it a little time. But then I started getting phone calls I got a phone call from a neighbor that her mama's not home. Tatum knew the phone number, and I went over there, and Tatum was sitting on the front porch, in not a very good part of Galveston did they live, out there by herself, scared.
True?
True. I started using again.
And someone violated this child, some adult male.
I was not aware. I would not have put her in that position knowingly.
Yeah.